What I admired about Kobe the most is that he hated losing. Everybody hates losing, but what are you willing to do about it? He got to the practice the earliest, and he stayed up the latest.
He wouldn't leave till he hit a couple hundred shots.
And the reason they had a fallout is because Shaq wouldn't level up to the practice, wouldn't level up to doing what Kobe was willing to do to be able to get that championship. That doesn't mean that Shaq and Kobe didn't love each other.
Right.
That doesn't mean that they weren't brothers, but they couldn't work together in a setting that required championship level mindset. Kobe had it. Shaq didn't have it. Shaq had he was a bigger guy, probably more talented in some ways, you know, and all that kind of stuff, but he wasn't willing to give it 110%. That's why Kobe is the 1%er, and Shaq is not. Shaq didn't fulfill to his full potential. Shaq could have done better. Kobe couldn't have done better. Michael Jordan could have done better. Michael Jordan gave it all he could. Kobe did it all, you know. LeBron James is doing all he can. Shaq didn't do all he can. Let me tell you, when I was competing at the highest level in bodybuilding, I give it everything that I had for all but one show.
All but one show.
All but one show. When I give it all I had, and I won most of it, but there's a couple of people, I went up against Phil Heath in 2005. You know, I stepped on stage against Phil Heath in 2005, and I looked at Phil Heath, and I looked at him like, you know what? I don't care what I would have done. There's nothing that I could have done to beat Phil Heath. He was genetically more superior. He was just a better man. He was just better. There's nothing I could have done. I could have done more cardio. I could have had anything else. I could have done anything else. I don't care. He was a better man. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with somebody is a better man and I give it all for them to beat me. But I'm not okay when I go in at 80% or 90% and somebody came in at 100% and they beat me because I wasn't at my best, because I didn't give my 100% best. That I'm not okay with. And for everyone who's listening to this, it's they want you guys to understand that there's nothing worse of beating yourself. Knowing that you defeated yourself. Nobody beat you. You beat yourself because you didn't have the mental capacity to go in at 100%.
That's the biggest L, for you to get beat by yourself.